morning, y'all. We are at the Trees of Mystery this morning, and we're gonna go find out what this place is all about. It's mysterious. The Trees of Mystery is a family-owned business. They've been in operation since 1946.
That's a long time for a family.
It is. Tree of Mystery Park was actually founded in the early 1940s, but they weren't, it was under a different name, and it was sold to the Thompson family. Yeah, the wood carvings are all made out of redwood.
Look at a squirrel. Charlie would be barking up there.
Yep. Fox. Uh-oh, we found Sasquatch.
Sasquatch is everywhere.
Yeah. This tree is the elephant tree, I guess, because of that rounded trunk.
Got a trunk. Yep.
Coming out. And it's a big one. It's got a big root system. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Big trunk. The upside down tree has two trunks and two root structures, one horizontal and the other one vertical. And it actually comes over here and twists and comes across.
Upside down tree.
That's kind of cool. Okay, this is nature's underpass. Paul's gonna go through.
Oh, you took a long time. This is a shortcut.
These trees are in Ripley's, believe it or not. This tree grew over this fallen giant, and this one that fell was over 3,000 years old, and this one had to be cut down for safety issues. This is a cedar.
To look back into the past for centuries, even to the time before Christ. This farm redwood was a little peak.
That's a big tree.
So Sarah, take a look up there. This is our first view of the Canopy Trail, and we'll be headed up there in just a minute. So we are headed up, and up to the Canopy Trail.
There's a sign out here that says, "May the forest be with you." And it's Yoda. Okay. Are we ready to embark?
We're ready.
Here we go. One, two, three, four more that I can see. So
Now it's much smoother if we get on the other side before the other people come behind us.
well, that's all right.
Yep.
You show how high up we are?
We're between 50 and 100 feet up. got that booger bored through the tree, the support.
Mm-hmm. Look at those, that set of tree down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 3.
So yeah, this is where the dogs would not be able to have come.
Right.
And you wouldn't want to do this by yourself, would you?
No.
Oh, you're gonna back across this one, huh?
Maybe I better not. Okay.
Number 4. Oh, you went around that one the other way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right, it doesn't matter.
Okay, you see that one down there?
Uh-huh. That's where you start going down.
Yeah, you may have to put the camera down. Because it looks pretty steep.
Ooh, this one tight. Hi there.
Hi.
I don't know if I can't get through there.
That little kid could get through there. That's pretty
You
narrow.
take a skinny kid to get through there and a short kid. Okay, down the stairs.
Nope, I don't think we'll do it.
Okay, you going first?
Yeah, because
I gotta switch hands with the camera.
well, you want to put it away. Well, we made it down that kind of steep one.
Yep, this is looks like the last bridge. It's been very interesting.
Do it up top. Okay, where we came from.
Right here.
Okay, well we survived the treetop.
Yeah, we did. Well, it's not like you can bypass this trail either.
So just like most places, there are special events that you can do here at Trees of Mystery, and one of them is you can hold a wedding here. And this is the Cathedral Trees. They hold weddings here. And then when a wedding is in progress, there's a bypass that goes around it. That'd be kind of a small gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Just as a note of interest, I think there's 7 trees here.
I'm standing in front of the Brotherhood tree, and this tree is very unique. It's close to 3,000 years old, is their estimate. It's almost 300 feet tall. It was actually climbed and measured by several groups. And the Brotherhood tree was originally called the Custer tree. But when this section of land was acquired by the Thompson Smiths, Miss Thompson Smith, Miss Marilyn, is a student of American Indian history and heritage, and she was not a fan of the name Custer, so she renamed it the Brotherhood tree. Now they've used this tree for several things. Not only it's been in National Geographic, but also there's an organization that comes here every couple of years, climbs the tree and gets samples and cuttings of the tree, takes it back to their labs in Michigan and grows more trees, and then spreads them throughout the world. That helps produce more oxygen and spreads the genetics of this tree all over. So let's take a walk around this 19-foot diameter, 297-foot tall tree. When they climbed to the top of this tree, a botanist discovered that at the top there's a whole ecosystem up there. It's got crabs, it's got salamanders, it has huckleberries, and it has other types of
bats,
of shrubs and bats that live in the top of this tree.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is one of the only privately owned oldest tree in the world.
Right, and that's why they're able to climb it and take the cuttings, because it is a privately owned tree. It's not part of a state or national forest.
Right. That's a big tree.
And it's a single tree.
Yeah, it is.
Most of the big trees that we've seen in the forest are multiple trees. This is a single tree, like Big Tree.
Like
Big Tree was a single tree. Mm-hmm. And this tree used to be taller, but the top of it got broken out.
Yeah, it wasn't through human interaction. It was just something that happened. Nature, wind, whatever. This is Brotherhood Station, and we're getting ready to do a gondola ride up to the top.
Sky Trail.
Sky Trail. You can get a bird's eye view of the trees. Okay, here we go. This is a little dusty. Can't see how far we're going because of the fog.
Into the misty mist and the dusky dusk. Get a better view this way when you're going slow.
To get back down, you can take the gondola back down, or you can go down the Wilderness Trail, which is a mile of steep, rugged terrain, and they want you to check with the attendants first. We're not going to do that because for number one, we didn't bring our hiking sticks, and I don't think we're that experienced hikers yet. Okay, this is the observation tower. It's called Ted's Ridge, and you can't really see a whole lot from the fog, but this sign right here shows what you should be able to see. This is a picture of what you should be able to see.
This is one of the most interesting things about the redwoods, is that here you have a stump with another tree growing out of it, with a burl right there and another tree growing out of the burl, and even this little one is coming off the side and growing out. Yep, and it splits into two trees.